It is Saturday, August 9th, in the year of our Lord, 2014. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. Cinema Saturday, last day before we go on a 3-day hiatus. I already took a hiatus for Friday so I could bring the special Cinema Saturday edition to you, the viewer. Whew. And I'm really stuffed. I had chili relleno for dinner tonight. Awesome stuff. I want to give a big, let's bring up our unofficial sponsor of the show, my good friend, Justin, and his incredible page, Prosper. By golly, live long and prosper. And I want to give Justin Dimmitt, formerly known as Big McLard Hughes, on Baron Song of the Day, the one that created the Baron Song of the Day Facebook page. Justin, I want to give you the Love Doctor and salute. Prosper style, of course. I just came up with that. But anyway, and a standing ovation too, brother. Proceed. Uh-oh. Well, what the hell? We'll do the alley 10-second rule. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my niece Allie's 10-second rule right there. So there you go. All right. Anyway, excuse me. So yeah, Justin Dimmitt just released his new show, his latest episode of Prosper. You gotta check it out. Post it up on the Baron Song of the Day Facebook page for all y'all out there to check out. You'll love it. Wow, that's it for that one. Let's get to the next one. Oh, good one. Here we go. A little bit of rap. Soundtracks, of course, from the first 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shows. So Justin Dimmitt, my friend, you are the one that put together all the hunks, 4 hunks, 2 babes, the music, even the show notes. He hooked it up. So brother, I am forever indebted to you. Much respect. With that said, I drink a beer for you there, Justin Dimmitt, my friend. I know you love your Guinness. I go big because you're extra awesome. Wicked awesome. Guinness Extra Stout, Dublin, Ireland. And this stuff is 6% of absolute exquisite wicked awesomeness. Oh yeah. So here we go. Power beer opening apparatus. Hey, what do you know? Green shirt, green skin, green lighter, green beer opening apparatus matter. It's not green beer though. It's close enough. Pump technique. Not the pump like you get in the Guinness drop, I know. 45-degree angle right in the beer consumption apparatus, right with the keyboard consumption that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. Tonight's show will be proved to be a little difficult with this year's skin. Cheers to beer to all of you pros. They say Germany can fire the same Japan. Yummy. Big solid A on that there beer. Plethora of birthdays. We're doing August 8th birthdays first and foremost. My wicked awesome cousin and big time wicked hardcore New England sports fan, my dear cousin Christine Taylor. A real sweetheart of a lady, absolutely phenomenal. Christine, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Love you, cuz. Hope the Red Sox win for your birthday. I haven't checked yet. Boy, our Red Sox have sucked this year, huh? Bring on Patriots football season. But anyway, Christine, much love, cuz. Have a wicked awesome day. And celebrate well and enjoy it to your wonderful lesser half, Tim. What an awesome guy he is. The two of you, cheers the beers. And Tim, I know you scored the better half well. Hey, happy wife makes for a happy life. Take it from love, doctor. I know what I'm talking about. And then no relation, but my good friend Michael D. Taylor. Michael Taylor, big time Mafia Wars player and a big time awesome guy. This man helps me out every single night on Mafia Wars. Michael, thank you so much. Happy birthday to you from August 8th. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers to beers. And then an absolutely phenomenal Mafia-ette from the Mafia Awards, the lovely, amazing Linda Templeton. She helps me out every day as well. Linda, great hearing from you today, and happy birthday to you. And hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a phenomenal day. And always appreciate the help. Hey, teamwork makes the dream work, right? And on the Mafia Awards, you know it's all about writing schmuck and schmuck-esque. Great way to get rid of pent-up frustration. Linda, my friend, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. That's right, Raphael, my personal favorite turtle. Why? Because I like red, okay? Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello. Awesome. Hey, how about Cowabunga, dude? To my good friend, happy birthday to my man Chris Perkins. He fixes engines for a living, a badass, awesome guy. Actually, he works on railroads for a living now. Yes, he works on railroad crossings. And he passed through Yeehaw, Texas not all that long ago, about a year ago. And Chris, great seeing you. And brother, happy birthday to you. And hope you're doing well. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. It was great hanging out with you last year. And we're going to have to do it again, okay? Gotta do it. Brother, party hard and enjoy. Celebrate it like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Cheers and beers for you, dude. Next on the list. Bubble chasing badass of a man I worked with in good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. My man Brian Smith. Brian, awesome guy. And how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while. You know what you gotta do, right? You gotta drop the love doctor a line, man. Let me know how you doing. Hey, let the walls come down, right? Not break the walls down. That's Chris Jericho for those wrestling fans out there. But anyway, Brian, my man. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And brother, cheers and beers. Squeeze me. Oh. And lost my, I was getting a receding hairline there. Hey! Wouldn't want a turtle head popping out, you know, just saying. Ah! Hey, this guy, born the exact same month, day, and year as my good friend Brian Smith. That'd be my man Vic Amesqua, a badass crew dog, and a great leader of men, women, and hits that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma, same damn state. Hell yeah, it is great. Vic, what up, brother? Happy birthday, and hope you have a wicked awesome day. Hey, celebrate well and enjoy, and brother, cheers and beers to you. I didn't see him at work today. Must have been having the day off. If he was there, I didn't see him. I don't know how I missed him. My good friend Heather Greenwood, a real sweetheart of a lady, and a great mom, a great wife. Not my wife, but her awesome hubby Donnie. Now they're wicked hardcore New England sports fans all the way as well. And Heather, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm sure Donnie's spoiling the heck out of you big time right now. And, you know, our Red Sox may suck, but by golly, it's still better than being a Yankees fan. I would rather pour battery acid on my crotch than be a Yankees fan. Ugh. Well, hey, Heather, my friend, the pride of Shepherd's Grove. That's right, the village of Stanton. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And hey, cheers and beers to you. Alright, I know you can still see my eyes, but if I keep putting these down like this, they fall off, so forget about it. Dude. Alright, next on the list. My good friend Peter. Peter, Roskesny. Yes. Peter is a fellow Mafia Awards player from Europe. Great man. Peter, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And brother, hope you enjoy the show. This is what I do every day. If the day ends in a Y, it's beer and song of the day. It's my after-work stress relief, and I have an absolute blast doing it. And brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend Yuri Toronto. It's Giri. I hope it's pronounced Yuri. Yuri Toronto, another Mafia Wars player. And hey, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a long time. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how life's treating you, will you? And dude, Cowabunga dudes. Hey, Cowabunga dudes and dudettes. Well, hey, hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. And by golly, cheers and beers to you. Boy, a song like that makes you want to rejoice upon the Lord. That's what I'm saying. Let's get our next song and then we'll get our next birthday, yeah? Alright, we're going to bring out 995, 9.95. Here we go. Yeah, I have no rhythm. Hey, how about my good friend Scott Fry? Scott Fry. Now here's a badass crew dog that I know from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada, of course. Scott is so awesome. He's actually the background extra in the 1996 movie Armageddon. How cool is that? Wicked freaking cool. Excuse me. Never burping a mask. It stinks, by the way. Just saying. Whew. Well, Scott, my man, brother, I haven't heard from you in a little bit. Love to hear from you. So do me a favor, drop me a line and let me know how you're doing. And hope you have a wicked awesome birthday. And hey, celebrate well and enjoy. And brother, cheers and beers to you. Hey, give me credit for trying, okay? And the final birthday for August 8th in the year of our Lord 2014. Now this lovely lady is a fine outstanding graduate of the Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1994. She was only a widow freshman when I was a big ass senior. Well, this lovely sweetheart of a lady hasn't aged a bit. She looks absolutely fantastic. And Bee Patadol, the pride of Aquinnah, Massachusetts, Martha's Vineyard Island. Bee Patadol, a real sweetheart. I haven't heard from you in a while, so love to hear from you. Let me know how you're doing, will you? And I hope you're doing well and hope you have a wicked awesome day. Hey, still haven't forgotten your birthday, by the way. Never forgot. And I've known you for 20 plus years, okay? I hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. And hey, cheers and beers to you. And hey, oh, you know what? There is one more birthday. Now, this lovely lady is a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991, the best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and mankind. I haven't heard from her since the MySpace days. I had her on the old MySpace. I have not found her on the old Facebook. The lovely, amazing Zoe Rollins. Really cool girl, ultra cool, laid back, chilled, beautiful. Zoe, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how you're doing. Hey, you're one of us fellow graduates of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991. I mean, come on, the best class ever. So drop me a line. Look for me on the old Facebook. Everybody on the class of 91 knows me. So, hope you have a wicked awesome day. I didn't forget your birthday, see? And hey, celebrate well and enjoy, Zoe. Cheers and beers to you, girl. That's right. Empty his brain cells and let him drink a thing. Screw it. I'm going to go big. We're going to San Antonio tomorrow morning, so Miles, have a good night tonight, huh? And an even better weekend. Oh! Left Coast Brewing Company, American Stout. Voodoo American Stout. Just outside of San Clemente, California. It is, no kidding, 8.5% of absolute exquisite awesomeness, wicked awesomeness, a beast of a beer. This one's going to kick you in the crotch, dude. And before I get to that, let's unleash the next song, shall we? Sure. Because every heart needs a home. But hey, at least every turtle has their home with them. That's kind of cool, eh? So I'm saying. Power rolling apparatus, proper technique. Ooh, grooving it, baby. Ooh, good pot too. 45-degree right in the big, something apparatus, right with keyboard, something that damn good. Have Philadelphia, never have, never will. There's some baby making music right here. Oh yeah. So I say, cheers and beers to all of you pros, as they say in Germany, goodbye as they say in Japan. Cowabunga dudes and dudettes. Oh yeah. August 9th birthdays now. We're talking August 9th, because by the time this show's done, it will be August 9th. It's already August 9th in Massachusetts. So there we go. My heart is in Massachusetts. Alright, my good friend Rick Garman. Now Rick is the pride of California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Rick is one of the greatest Mafia Wars fighters I know. Rick is our war boss. He's a member and an admin of Strays Fight United, the best damn Mafia Wars family in the history of Facebook and MySpace combined. Rick Garman, my man, motorcyclist, just a great guy. Rick, I really want to meet you in person someday. It's gotta happen, dude. It's gotta happen. You're always growing, making great food. My wife's always cooking. You see the stuff she's making. Bro, put you two together. I'm gonna eat like a king. Oh wait, I already do. But Rick, you and I are known as the two beer nuts on the old Mafia Wars. And you and your Jello shot recipes, unfreaking believable. Rick Garman, my friend, I always appreciate the help. I love talking to you every day. And brother, happy anniversary of coming out of the womb. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like 1969, minus the acid. And brother, oh what the hell, I'm going to give you a love Dr. Salute. Hell yeah, we're going to whack some schmuckettes, okay? Bill's taking care of my Mafia Wars account for the weekend. Awesome stuff, that's right, Joe Boucher. What a legendary man he is. Well, Rick, celebrate, bro. Celebrate. I drink with you now. I feel like I've known Rick my whole life. I have yet to meet him in person. Unbelievable. Alright, my good friend Joe Ogden. Now, I do know this guy. I've worked with him. He's a badass spark chasing legend of a man that I know from jolly old England. He's from Maine, otherwise known as Southern Quebec. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. You gotta love your neighbors up north. I mean, Maine is just Southern Quebec, really, you know. So, Maine, yeah. Joe Ogden, awesome guy, brother. I miss working with you and hope you're doing well. And brother, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. And tell your wonderful gorgeous better half Jamie hello for me, will ya? That's right, Joe and Jamie Ogden, an amazing pair. And Joe, happy birthday, brother. Cheers and beers. Alright, next on the list, my good friend Matt Bond. Matt Bond. Yes, he has a picture of Bond. That's right, he's also a Mafia Wars player, and a damn good one. Matt, happy birthday to you, and I hope you're doing well, and hope you have a wicked awesome day, and celebrate well and enjoy. Hey, always appreciate the help. Thanks, bro. And hey, cheers and beers to you, huh? Hope you enjoy the show. Alright, the final birthday of the day for August 9th in the year of our Lord 2014 goes to my good friend Sharu Al-Nazim. Who's that? Sharu Al-Nazim? I've been friends with him on the old Facebook for 4 years. Farmville days. Sharu, I haven't heard from you in a long time. I'd love to hear from you though. Let me know how you're doing. Hope your birthday's been phenomenal so far. Hope it gets even better. I'm sure it will. Heck yeah, like a fine wine, we get better with age, don't we? Well, happy birthday to you, Sharu, and hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well, squeeze me, and enjoy. Yup, cheers and beers. Squeeze me. 20 minutes of shout outs, a lot of birthdays. fallen sunglasses. Big shout out to my man Justin Dimmitt because he really did a lot of work to help this out. So let's bring it out. Partners in crime, Turtle Power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in the Half Shell, Turtle Power. Remember that? I know I do. I used to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon like every freaking day. Love it. Love it, man. Well, we had a couple trivia questions. And the first one was actually a Star Trek trivia question. I know it doesn't relate to Cinema Saturday, but hey, my man Big McLeod, Justin Dimmitt, legendary, prosper, badass mofo, he submitted a trivia question. He's one of my biggest fans. He said, which main character from Star Trek The Next Generation was not infected by the mutated PSI 2000 virus in the episode The Naked Now? The Naked Now? Well, don't worry, I'm not going to get naked now, but I will later, I promise you. Okay? Well, there were some good guesses out there. We got some real trekkers out there. We really do. That's why I keep it going, baby. We got trekkers out there, folks that love Star Trek. We got metalheads out there that love metal. And all kinds of stuff. That's why I use a fan to wear all the boots. So, nobody got that one, though. We got trekkers, but they're not as much of a trekker as the honorable Justin Dimmitt, who is the biggest Star Trek fan out of the 7 billion plus people in the world. I guarantee it. Nobody knows Star Trek more than this man. Worf is the answer. Worf, that's right. Now, hey, Justin, wasn't it Ethan Phillips that played Worf? If so, you got to give me a salute on Prosper. All right? I didn't use no notes. And you know I don't watch Star Trek like you do. So if I'm correct, that Ethan Phillips is the one that played Worf, why don't you give me a live long and prosper salute on your next episode of Prosper, will you? I'd love that. Thanks, bro. All right, so I drink to myself because nobody got the answer. Alright. Next question. This one ties in, baby. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. The Secret of the Ooze. Oh. Full belly's hitting me now. Was dedicated to the memory of which famous puppeteer? I knew somebody was going to get this one. I mean, you think puppets? You think Muppet. Jim Henson. Well, my good friend Jen Moreau, the wonderful, sweetheart, gorgeous lady from Rhode Island, who I worked with in good old California. Definitely the land of fruits and nuts. She's a comical now wizard. She's living in exotic Japan. And Jen, living in North Carolina. Yeah, I know. Southern Virginia. You got that right. She's just absolutely méchante genius, French for wicked awesome. And Jen Moreau, you nailed it. You said Jim Henson. Wicked awesome job, girl. And I beg, love Dr. Salute to you. Oh, hell yeah. Cowabunga do that. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Jen. Way to go. Hopefully my love goddess hasn't texted me to tell me to shut the hell up. HLC. Nope, she hasn't. Good. Okay. Uh-oh, I just lost my notes. My show notes. Oh, the buried. Hey, I'm a man. If something's underneath something else, guess what? I ain't finding it. Woo! Additional shout-outs real quick. I gotta get some love to my man Wally Forts here. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process. So you probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. And then his son Jackson. Let me borrow Donatello and Raphael. Because he has these masks. This young man's only like 6 years old. He's like 5 years old. He's got these masks. And he hooked this 41-year-old kid up. Jackson and Wally, I give you the love Dr. Salute. Thank you so much, brother. Wally's so awesome and epic. He's taking care of the dogs this weekend. Thanks, bro. It means a lot. It really does. And I'm about to fall off the chair because my seat cushion is crooked. Well, that sucks, balls. Hey, here we go. How about a little Vanilla Ice? Really, you say? Vanilla Ice Ninja Rap. Whatever. Oh, God. This sucks. Alright. A shout out to my good friend Dan and his wonderful, gorgeous, exquisite, wicked, awesome, better half, Allison. Dan and Allison Butler. Now, see, Dan Butler recently won our fan, our contest where it shows that you're watching the show while drinking whatever beverage of choice. Dan Butler had this beer helmet on. He won the last contest. Dan Butler lives in San Antonio, Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as West Louisiana. Dan, I'm sorry, bro, but it's the same freaking state. Okay? Ow, that hurt. Dan the Man Butler. Tomorrow, well, today now, we're going to meet in person finally. Dan's a badass pork dog. That's right, pork dog, baby. Hell yeah. I got it right this time. Pork dog, not a crew dog, a pork dog. And Dan the Man Butler, wicked hardcore Cowboys fan. He is a true Texas guy all the way, no doubt about it. You're a homer like me. Dan, looking forward to meeting you in person finally. It's been way too long. I'm excited. Don't worry, I'm not emotionally erect or anything, but hey, brother! Dan Butler and your gorgeous better half, Allison. Cheers and beers to the two of you. Looking forward to meeting you soon. Alright. And my man Jason Smaltz. Now this little inbred prick, I love you Jason, no homo. Jason Smaltz, badass crew dog. Then I know from jolly old England living in West Virginia. That's right. West Virginia, where the state song is "I'm My Own Grandpa." Hey, why go across the street when you go across the hall, right? Truth be told, Jason Smaltz is a great guy, very dear friend of mine, and he loves his home teams, the Pirates, the freaking Penguins, and the Steelers. He also is like me. He loves a great microbrew. And Jason went to Canada today. He went all the way to Canada from West Virginia. Why? To pick up that beer. Legendary oddity. Innocent Gun Brewing Company, okay? They're out of Ontario, Canada, eh? Sorry. It's brewed with maple syrup. And Jason's going to let me know how this here beer is. I'm excited. I wish I can get one myself. It probably costs more than 2 arms and 3 legs, you know? But Jason, that shit better be worth it, bro. I'm well familiar with Innocent Gun Brewery. I am. I've had some of their beers. I've never had this one. So, I hope it's as good as it appears to be. Who the hell? Well, Kevin Sherman chimed in saying the Bears won their preseason home opener. Hey, yo, Kev! You know what? It's practice, man. But that's cool. Because, see, Justin Dimmitt's Colts, the Love Doctors Patriots, and Dan Butler's freaking Cowgirls. Love you, Dan. Not in that way. They all lost. But the Bears won. My good friend Mad Dog Becker will be happy about that. Let's bring out some more music. Oh my God, 30 minutes of shout-outs? Really? That's ridiculous. But that's alright. We'll get through this next bit. But we got a lot of music. Here's our shout-outs. Let's bring out celebrity birthdays. How about Megan Good, hottie, actress? She's 33 years old today. Roger Federer, badass tennis player, 33 years old today as well. Rain Man, 246, 4, stuck in the box. Rain Man, Dustin Hoffman, phenomenal actor. Dustin Hoffman, Tootsie. Dustin Hoffman, hard to believe but it's true, he's 77 years old today. Esther Williams, famous bathing suit model, hottie, gorgeous, former David Adele, Baron Song of the Day. Born this day 1921, passed away last year in 2013 at the age of 92. Raina Mero, we know her as Sable, and Sable is able to get naked, and she did. Thank you, Playboy. Sable, we remember her from WWF before they became WWE. Rena Merrill, 47, and definitely gets something from heaven. Mel Tillis, yeehaw, country singer, 82 years old today. Matthew Henson, African American explorer. He went with Admiral Robert E. Peary to the North Pole. They discovered the North Pole. They made it to the North Pole, February 6, 1909. That's 6 days before the NAACP was founded, by the way. But, see, Matthew Henson was the first to step foot on the North Pole. But credit went to Robert E. Peary, because he was more famous, and because he was white. Now, Robert E. Peary did a great job, but Matthew Henson, that man did amazing things. And I gotta give him the love Dr. Seuss. Born in Spain in 1866, passed away at the age of 88 in 1955. Donnie Most, Ralphie, Happy Days, of course. Ralph Mouth. Donnie Most, 61 years old today. Late great yeehaw country actress, or actor rather, country western actor Rory Calhoun. Born in the state in 1922, passed away in 1999 at the age of 76. Robin Quivers, co-hostess on the Howard Stern Show, the African-American co-hostess, a wonderful lady indeed, Robin Quivers, 62 years old today. Tart, Jerry Tarkanian, phenomenal NCAA basketball coach, 84 years old today. Donald P. Belisario, producer of one of my favorite shows of all time, Quantum Leap. Donald Belisario, 79 years old today. Larry Wilcox, we loved him as, you had John Baker and Poncherelli, Arthur Poncherelli. Remember the TV show Chips? Yeah, I used to watch that show religiously every week when it ran on first coverage, okay? Larry Wilcox, 67 years old today, just like Major League Baseball player Jose Cruz Sr. How about that? August 8, 1947 for those guys. Let's get to those August 9th birthdays. Whitney Houston, the late great Whitney Houston. Born in 1963, passed away at the age of 48 in 2012. Anna Kendrick, 29 years old today. Yeah, baby. Sam Elliott, phenomenal actor, big ass mustache, 70 years old. Deion Sanders, there you go, Dan Butler. Deion Sanders, 47 years old today, one of the greatest NFL cornerbacks of all time. Gillian Anderson. Is it Gillian or Gillian Anderson? I've never known. X-Files, freckle-faced redhead, 46 years old today. I never understood the fetish over her. I didn't think I personally don't think she's attractive. But then again, I'm not into redheads personally, so, it is what it is. We can't all like the same thing, because if we did, life would suck balls. Let's bring out some more music from The Secret of the Ooze as we talk more birthdays. Also on this day in 1968, just like Gillian Anderson, Eric Bana, actor. I hear the ladies love him and the men love the men. 46 years old today. Derek Fisher, former Los Angeles Lakers. But I've always liked Derek Fisher for some reason. I don't know why, but I've always liked Derek Fisher. Phenomenal basketball player. Milestone birthday, 40 years old today. Melanie Griffith. Oh, baby. What a hottie she is. And she looks good for her age. She's 57 years old today. Tyson Gay, Jamaican sprinter, Yaman, Olympian, badass. Tyson Gay, 32 years old today. Audrey Tautou, French actress, freaking drop dead gorgeous, 36 years old today. Robert Shaw, remember him, Captain Quint in the movie Jaws that was filmed in Mines in Indiana, where I'm from? Yeah, Captain Quint. Robert Shaw, born in 1927, passed away in 1978. Amanda Burst, Marcy Darcy, married with children, 56 years old today. Bob Cooley, number 14 point guard, Bob Cooley, Boston Celtics, legend, Hall of Famer, badass, still getting it on, still kicking ass. 86 years old today, still going strong. Former NHL hockey player, legend, badass. Brett Hall, milestone birthday, 50 years old today. Him and his father, Bobby Hall, I believe, Bobby Hull, H-U-L-L, excuse me. Brett and Bobby Hull, son and father. I think they're the first father-son team ever elected to the NHL Hall of Fame. Rapper Curtis Blow. The Breaks, 1980. Curtis Blow, pioneer rapper, phenomenal. 55 years old today. Jamarcus Russell, quite possibly the biggest NFL bust in history. #1 overall draft pick out of LSU for the Oakland Raiders, or should I say the Chokeland Raiders. And Jamarcus Russell. Oh, geez, it's so sad. 29 years old today. And finally, we got Ken Norton Sr., phenomenal boxer. His son, Ken Norton Jr., of course, badass defensive lineman with the San Francisco 49ers. Ken Norton Sr., though, legendary boxer, born in 1943, passed away at the age of 70 in 2013, just last year. There's your celebrity birthdays. We got a lot of show notes to get to. I'm starting to sweat. Don't fret, just sweat. My neck hurts. That's not good. I've had a broken neck before. I need a sip. Where did time go? Hell, I don't know. Time for some hunks and babes, right? You damn right. First hunk of the day, I'm bearing song of the day. It's Big and A. Oh yeah, you know we're gonna go with the Turtles for the hunks today. Leonardo. Remember, all these turtles were named after famous artists. Okay, Renaissance era, famous artists. Leonardo da Vinci. No, not Leonardo DiCaprio, okay? Leonardo, what a stud, eh? Alright, who out there watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Heroes in a Half-Shell Turtle Power cartoon? This guy. And I know you did too, admit it. Come on, the Turtles were cool. Cowabunga, dudes. This was the highest grossing independent film of all time, having made over $133 million in domestic box office. Yeah, that'll make you smile too. This is the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. My brother and I went to see this movie in 1990 at the theater. Now, the actors who physically portrayed the Turtles also had cameo roles in the films. And I did not know that in the film. I never knew that. Kind of cool, huh? You damn right. Secret of the Ooze some more? Sure, why not? Those guys are awesome, aren't they? Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Let's get back to that, y'all. There we go. Some totally dutiful freaking turtles, eh? That's right, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello. Leonardo, remember him, the blue, okay? Josh Pals, who played Raphael, plays a passenger in the back of a taxi cab right after Raphael hops on the cab's hood. Josh Pace, that's P-A-I-S, I just said that. Michelin, M-I-C-H-E-L-A-N, Michelin Sisti, who plays Michelangelo. How fitting, right? Plays the pizza delivery man who delivers the pizza to the turtle sewer. Don't forget, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live in the sewer and love pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Leif Tilden, who plays Donatello, plays the foot messenger that meets April in the subway station. And David Foreman, who plays Leonardo, plays a gang member in the warehouse during Casey's fight with Tatsu. Now, interesting, Josh Page, who plays Raphael, suffers from claustrophobia. Did not know that. After filming Raphael's scenes, he would have to take the helmet off very quickly. He is also the only actor in the turtle costume to also voice his character. No shit. I didn't know the other ones didn't voice their own characters. Robin Williams. We love Robin Williams. Yes, we do. Big fan of the franchise. Provided Judith Hogue with information regarding her character through her comic book collection. Wow, I did not know that. Judith Hogue, speaking of her, declined to reprise her role as April in the film sequels due to substantial edits of scenes involving her characters. So she said she gave them the big fat GFY apparently. Judith Hogue, the first April. We'll get to her eventually, don't worry. Her and her ass chin, butt chin, you know. In the script and novelization, the young boy that Tatsuo attacked was to die from the beating. The sound of the boy breathing and others saying he would be alright were added at the last minute after the movie ratings board objected to the scene. Sissies. The Foot Clan is a parody of the Hand, a clan of ninjas from the Marvel Comics. Well, that's the Hand, alright. The Prosper Hand. Leonardo and my man Raphael. Woo! Playmates Toys, the company that produced the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line of action figures from the late 80s to mid-90s. Who's got those out there? They declined to produce any movie-based toys off of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film due to the violent content, language, and overall dark tone the movie presented. However, with the lighter tone of the sequel, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, which was released in 1991, a year later, Playmates would release the very popular and now highly collectible movie-star Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles assortment. So apparently this first film was considered too dark. Wow. And not fit for the kids. Interesting. I gotta admit, the Turtles looked a little creepy. But you know what? Screw it. Oh, what do you know? Our next hunk. How about that? Michelangelo in the orange. Michelangelo, BMF, bad mofo. Cool dude right there, huh? Cowabunga dude. The yellow raincoat that April wears in the beginning of the movie is a homage to the yellow jumpsuit she wears in the comics in 1987 cartoon. So the cartoon's from 1987. Yes, the cartoon is before the movie. Apologize for the lighting, it's not the best, I get that, I understand. Oh, you can't tell me you don't like that picture. I remember the commercial, the Turtles doing Turtle Wax commercial. I remember this. It's like 20 years ago, folks, I still remember it like it was yesterday. Turtle Wax, Turtles, hey, who better, right? Shit, I'll do for that. Little fella. All three newswomen seen or mentioned in the film are named after a month. April, May, and June. Oh, how cute. Easy to remember those names. Jim Henson, whose workshop provided the movie Turtle costume, was reportedly upset about the level of violence in the finished movie. You know, ironically, he died that same year, 1990. Only 53 years old. There we go, pizza. They love their Domino's pizza. They just love pizza. And so does Delilah and I. My lovely daughter, Princess Delilah, and yours truly, the love doctor, we can live on pizza for the rest of our lives. Brian Tocci, the voice of Leonardo, and Robbie Rist, the voice of Michelangelo, are the only actors who appeared in all three live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. I say three, I know there's a fourth one coming out now, and I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I hope it'll be good. Editor Sally Menke, primarily known for collaborating with Quentin Tarantino, there's a legend right there, made her feature film debut working on this here film. In the original trailer, there's a shot of the turtles rising up from what looks like a swamp. The shot was cut from the final release, but is part of a longer scene that was later used near the end of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the sequel to the Ooze. The film was set in New York City, but actually much of the filming took place in North Carolina. Well, there you go, Jen Moreau. With only a couple of location shoots done in New York City to capture famous landmark areas. Why do they film so many movies in North Carolina? I don't understand that. That's NASCAR country. Leave it alone. Now, in the film, April is a reporter for Channel 3. In the cartoon, she was a reporter for Channel 6. And in the comics, in her first appearance, she worked for a scientist named Baxter Stockman, who is a recurring enemy of the Turtles. She escaped from him when he tried to kill her for threatening to expose a criminal scheme he was plotting using his mass-produced Mouser robot. Oh my goodness. Well, next song. More soundtrack. My neck's hurting tonight. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. In the full warehouse of boxes in the foreground near the skate half-pipe read Mirage. This is a reference to Mirage Comics, the comic book company that originally published Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird's Ninja Turtle comics. Towards the end of the movie, one of the street punks say to the police chief, check out East Warehouse on Landman Island. The creators of the Ninja Turtles were Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. In the comics, in the cartoons, the turtles are around 3 to 4 feet tall. However, for obvious costuming reasons, the turtles are the same height as April, Casey, Shredder, and the Foot Clan, between 5'6" and 6 feet tall. Speaking of April, let's bring out the original April now. Judith Hogue and her butt chin and her wild hair. Yeah, she's hot, real hot, damn hot. Look at that, smoking hot. And those turtle heads are poking out, aren't they? Oh yeah, they are. Cowabunga, dude. After design sketches were created, the construction team used the studio's backlot to create some of the sets. There were problems with the manholes, as opposed to woman holes, that led to the turtles' home. In that, an 8-foot square room had to be constructed. Between them, beneath them, excuse me, sorry, I lost my place. But found water at about 5 feet, and thus had to pour concrete into the underground room to keep the water out. They struck water! Oh my God! It took three puppeteers to operate the Splinter puppet. Kevin Clash performs the puppet, while the facial expressions are remote controlled by another puppeteer, and the arms are controlled by a puppeteer who works along with Kevin during the performances of the puppet. Puppeteering isn't the easiest task in the world, folks, okay? Seriously, my neck hurts bad tonight. I've had a broken neck before, so I don't know why all of a sudden I'm having a problem. But I am. Look at that butt chin, huh? Ashton. Oh, Judith Hogue. Hot, real hot, damn hot. Look at that smoking out. Look at those legs. Good Lord. During the battle with Shredder, Leonardo is the only turtle to successfully land a strike when he hits Shredder on his arm with a sword. And they say this movie was violent. You get only one strike. All the shirts that Danny wears in the film have a picture of the Sex Pistols bassist Sid Vicious on them. You gotta have a little heavy metal. Sex Pistols, hard rock, heavy metal. Oh, you guys eat pizza? Does a bear shit in the woods? Yeah, unless it's a polar bear who lives in a zoo. No. Yeah, they eat pizza. According to the audio commentary in the German version of the DVD, the movie was originally planned to be made and released in the mid-1980s. You know, don't worry, it wasn't black and white then, but before the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon was on the air. The movie was intended to be a direct comic book adaptation, but no studio or country, except for France and Germany, wanted to invest in the project. She's wearing a raincoat. Good girl. Judith Hoag, a lovely smile. The four turtles are named after artists of the Italian Renaissance. There you go, folks. Here, this is the way you want to pay attention. If you have drifted off, shame on you. Donatello Bardi, 1386 to 1466. Leonardo da Vinci, 1452 to 1519. Michelangelo Buonarroti, 1475 to 1564. Boy, he lived a good long life. And Raffaello Santi, he died young. 1483 to 1520. She's famous. She's on TV, baby. Next song? Yeah. Yeah, what's up, yo?
Yo, we just chilling in the place to be. Oh, yeah. But you know, in this one, we're going to talk about the because people are out here treating her real bad. And they treat each other bad.
Judith Hoag.
That we got somewhere to go.
To get the right design for the sets, production designer Roy Ford Smith and art director Gary Wisner went to New York City 4 months prior to filming and took still photographs of rooftops and other various locations. Got to plan ahead, folks. In the original ending, after the Turtles have defeated the Shredders and they are celebrating on the rooftop, a scene was to follow where April, yeah, that girl, and Danny go to a comic book publisher to pitch an idea of walking, talking turtles. The publisher rejects the idea, thinking the idea is too far-fetched. All the while, unknown to him, the turtles are watching through the building window. Michelangelo seems to fall, but it's revealed he's hanging on the ledge, commenting on what he just heard. The clip can be seen online, featuring the voices of the on-set performance for the Turtles before the voices were dubbed for the final cut. Now that was all from the first film, okay? Don't worry, there's less notes for the other two, okay? The show ain't gonna go forever. It's going over an hour, but that's alright though. Time to bring out our next hunk of the day, Raphael. Yeah, baby. This guy's cool. BMF, badass, mofo. Hey, look at that hat. Look at that fedora, will ya? Hell yeah. He inspired me to wear one. Raphael, he ain't no joke. When Vanilla Ice first arrived in the movie set, Michelin Sisti, you know, the one that was in the Michelangelo suit, went up to Vanilla Ice to give him a hug and welcome him aboard on the movie. However, Ice's overweight bodyguard stiff-armed him. What a dick. Even with the full turtle suit on, and nearly 18 of the actors and stuntmen, including Dan Pesina, stepped forward to pounce and defend Sisti. The film stunt coordinator, Pat E. Johnson, immediately stepped in and stopped them from fighting. Pesina later told the incident in an online interview and said that Vanilla Ice's bodyguards almost got their butt kicked. Good. Why is Vanilla Ice need a bodyguard? Really? No dude should need a bodyguard unless you're an absolute wuss. So obviously Vanilla Ice must be a freaking wuss.
Now here's another topic about the environment. Pollution. You know you need to stop it. Spray cans destroy the ozone layer. You don't believe me? You can ask the mayor. The situation here at hand is this: we all gotta have a master plan. Get smart and use your brain as a tool.
Alright.
Let's go back to school. Yeah. We gotta go back to
Oh.
school. You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn how to treat
That you say? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crew member seen ducking. Whoop. Walla walla. Hey, nobody's perfect. Now, due to backlash over the darker and more violent tone of the first movie, the producers decided to not allow the Turtles to use their weapons for the entirety of the film. The pussification of society as we know it. Just ask late great George Carlin. He'll tell you all about it. Again, that cat's cool, ain't he? Oh yeah, he is. That turtle. Ernie Reyes Jr. was Donatello's fight double in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one. Producers liked Reyes so much they created the role of Keno just for him. K-E-N-O, Keno. At the beginning of the film, when April enters her apartment and picks up a pile of magazines, the top one, hey, there's Raphael's actor. Top one's actually a comic book of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How fitting is that, huh? Ooh, yeah. Here we go. Final one from the ooze. Oh, Justin Dimon. I don't know why that one turned out upside down, but watch this. Upside down. That won't even move. It's upside down. Whatever. Who cares, right? In the original script, the film was to end on a cliffhanger, with Professor Perry being revealed to be a robotic shell for an Ultron alien from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics, who created the ooze to pirated technology. Now, this was dropped due to the fear of kids mistaking it for Krang, who is a villain of the cartoon series who is based on the Ultron, U-T-R-O-M-S. Now, obviously, the Secret of the Ooze was dedicated to the memory of the late great Jim Henson, who had died the year before. The building used for the entrance to April's apartment is the office to the New York location of Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Doing it on tub, y'all. Mark Caso, C-A-S-O. The performer inside the Leonardo costume also plays the man in the newsroom who tells April that Donatello is calling her. At one point, during the club scene with Vanilla Ice performing, Lee Tilden, the one that played Donatello, was supposed to roll stuntman Dan Pacino, a foot soldier, and then do a sidekick-like choreograph. However, Tilden decided to do a roundhouse kick instead, Chuck Norris style, without first telling Pacino, and as a result, Pacino almost had his two front teeth knocked out. Wow. The fight double, that's it for Raphael. Hang on a moment, kids. We'll get to Donatello in a moment. Last with the four turtles. The purple-headed friend. The purple-headed turtle head. Donatello. Yeah, this guy. I'm not going to go switching masks at this point, okay? I was hoping my niece or my daughter would be down here and I could put a mask on them. Oh, that almost looks bad, doesn't it? Now, the fight double for Donatello, Stephen Ho, kept the Donatello head, became a stand-up comedian, and uses it in his act. That's pretty cool. Originally, the studio wanted Bebop and Rocksteady from the 1987 cartoon to appear. However, Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird were not in favor of it. So Taka and Razar were created. This was The Secret of the Ooze, which was the only live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie to not include the Casey Jones character. During filming, look at that, Corey Feldman. How about that? Did you know that? Yeah, it's Corey Feldman. Sure looks like him. During filming of the scene where the turtles are trapped in the net and fall to the ground, one of the stuntmen broke an ankle. Damn it, that sucks. Shit happened. Nice drawing. Bring out some Secret of the Ooze, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Now, the glass that Professor Perry uses to mix the mutagen, M-U-T-A-G-E-N, antidote has a picture of Bart Simpson from The Simpsons. How about that? One of Bart's trademark catchphrases is "Cowabunga," like the turtles. Cowabunga, dude! In the original film, the turtles' facial expressions were cable operated with all the motors, servos, etc. housed in the shell. In this movie, thanks to a larger budget, the animatronics were much smaller and lighter and were built into the face itself. So there's little improvement after only a year. That's pretty cool. The abandoned subway station, which serves as the turtles' new lair, is based on the real-life City Hall station. Nice truck. Of the former Interborough Rapid Transit Company in New York City. Although the station itself is decommissioned, the track on which it is located is still active. Mitchell Sisti, we talked about him. He also plays the Soho man who talks with April before she enters her apartment. Yeah. And look at that. That's an interesting thing with Donatello. What the hell? What's this, E.T.? When the turtles first encountered Tonka and Razar, Michelangelo asked, "Hey, didn't we see these guys at WrestleMania?" In fact, Kevin Nash, who was Super Shredder, would later appear at 4 WrestleMania events, including defending his World Wrestling Federation Championship at WrestleMania 11 in 1995. If you don't know who Kevin Nash is, or Diesel, he was known as before then, if you don't know who he is, you're not a wrestling fan, okay? There you go. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I know all about Kevin Nash. Leif Tilden playing Donatello. Mitchell Sisti for Michelangelo. Kevin Clash of Splinter. David McCarran, the voice of Shredder. Toshihiro Obata as Tatsu. Michael McConaughey, the voice of Tatsu. Not the one, he didn't play Tatsu, but he was the voice of Tatsu. And Raymond Serra, Chief Stern, are the only cast to return from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original. Brian Tocci, the voice of Leonardo, and Robbie Rist, the voice of Michelangelo, are the only actors who appeared in all 3 live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. Wow. So they had quite a few changes. Luckily, it was empty. I are tired. Alright. One more song. I think, yeah, no. Hell with it. We're going to play all 17 of them. Donatello! Oh, it's almost like a little bit of heavy metal right here. Makes you want to pull up the Ronnie James Dio 1974 Devil Horn. Hey, that's Michelangelo. Well, folks, it's time to bring out the final babe of the day on Beer Song of the Day, our final photo pictures. And I gotta admit, and my man Justin Dimon agree with me on this one. Sometimes you get better with age. And when they brought out this hottie to take over as April, Paige Turco, we said, holy jumping frickin' Jehoshaphat. Cause she's hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, and smoking hot. You know, personally, she reminds me a little bit of Gina Davis. She's gorgeous. Paige Turco. Cowabunga do that. Now, Adam Carr replaced Corey Feldman as the voice of Donatello in this live-action movie only. In the beginning of the movie, at the end of Kino's first flight, his line "Stay Down" was improvised. Now, Leif Tilden, the performer inside the Donatello costume, also played a foot soldier. Michael Pressman is the Channel 3 news manager. How about that? Alright, now we're going to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Because that was the only live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that doesn't have the Jim Henson creature shop involved with the creature costumes. Which explains why the Turtles and Splinter's appearances in this film are different from the previous two movies. Mark Casso, Leonardo, the only cast to return from The Secret of the Ooze, Brian Toxie, voice of Leonardo, and Robbie Risk as Michelangelo. They're the only actors who appeared in all three live-action movies. Corey Feldman, who appeared in the first movie, makes his return as the voice of Donatello. That's awesome. Oh, screw it. Let's bring it out. The final song of the day. 1993, folks. 17 songs on one show. And all those turtles, and all that pizza, and the lovely Paige Turco. Oh my God, I love that picture. In the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise, Turtles in Time is the theme for the first Super Nintendo game, the second arcade game, the third movie, and the fourth game. Nice song, made for Nintendo. The previous three were for the original Nintendo Entertainment System. I remember those games. Holy crap. At one point in the movie, one of the turtles referred to Walker, played by Stuart Wilson, as the Zorro Dude. Wilson later starred in The Masked Zorro in 1998 as Zorro's arch nemesis Don Rafael Montero. In the original comics, the Time Scepter is normally associated with and used by Lord Simultaneous and his timelessness or time-stress appearance and his time-stress apprentice, Renee. That's R-E-N-E-T. Renee, I hope. They often encounter Savanti Romero. None of these characters appear in this film. She appears, though, and that's all I care about. Is she hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, and smoking hot? Oh, that's Raphael. That's it for the pictures, folks. We'll finish off strong, baby. We'll finish off strong. The show went a little longer than I wanted, but everything actually tied in together. So the show is set for about a 75-minute episode. So you know what? Screw this. Ain't much left. Cheers and beers to all of you. Cross the St. Germany. Papaya the St. Japan. Down the hatch. Let's finish it off. That's right. empty as the brain cells of an average Yankees fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Yeah, that too. Folks, time to make the fetus a head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't take a dive. Might spill your drink. Or you might kill yourself. Or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. What's dumber than that is rooting for future Professor Goober sisters like Eli. I'm scared of Tom Brady. Dude, you're not even close. Jackass. Manny. Or men slapping women. Or animal abuse. Or racism. Or people who watch on bets. Or fake friends. Or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Trying to let the rest of the song play as I finish this out. That's why I'm going so slow. Well, folks, I'm out here. See y'all tomorrow. Well, actually, I won't see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all on Yeehaw Western Wednesday. Remember, good things come in more ways than one to those who wait. Alright, next time I talk to you, my amazing mother-in-law won't be here. My lovely niece Allie won't be here. You see my 9-year-old niece on the show for the last time, unfortunately. We're going to miss her. But she's the youngest fan of the show and page. Love you, Allie. You're amazing. Love you, gorgeous. My mother-in-law, I call gorgeous. And she calls me ugly. And she's absolutely right. But folks, I'm out of here. See you all. Yeehaw, Western Wednesday. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Cowabunga, dudes and dudettes. Peace be the journey.